Hi. Okay, so Beachbody coaching in general, has changed my life in many ways, really. The biggest thing is probably going to be my confidence. Um, I battle depression. I mean, I do every day, and anxiety, more anxiety than anything. And having the structure of coaching and having something that gives me purpose and fulfills me and teaches me to always work on myself and develop myself in a better, more positive way has really just boosted my confidence. Leading a team and needing to be an example has really boosted my confidence. Working on my health and fitness and constantly monitoring that has boosted my confidence. Just knowing that I can do that. So that's a big deal, is my confidence. And like I said, with the depression and the anxiety, that's something that I need. Coaching has changed my whole idea of health and fitness and why it's important. And it's totally drawn me away from the fad diets and everything else. And it's just made me realize why we have so many obese people in our nation, but for sure, like, in the world. And it clicks to me. It made sense. Coaching opened a door for me to learn more about that, to learn about what our bodies need and to learn about how important our health is. It's changed my positive outlook on things. The depression makes it really hard to focus on good things. And coaching, I've coached for about a year now, and you have to be a positive person. You learn to be a positive person. And because I practice that every day with customers and with a team, and practice using that, I've just become that more positive person. And the personal development that we're constantly working on doing has made me a more positive person. So I react better to things that are difficult in my life, injuries, accidents, getting burnt and everything. I reacted in a way that I never would have been able to before I started coaching. It made me a stronger person. It's built that. I deal with negative people better. I don't feel like I have to defend myself all the time. So that's really helped. Just the positivity in there. The socialization. I'm a stay-at-home mother of 4. I live in a town with 297 people of it, and I probably know like 30 of those people. And the socialization that coaching gives me with people all around this country, I haven't really had experience with Canada yet, but with all around this country that I know, from California, my coach being in Washington, just all over, is so cool. And having the team calls and everything where you're seeing people face to face and you're really getting to know them is awesome. And then we're traveling to these places and earning trips that we have earned for our hard work that we earn for those. And then we get to see those people in person. You see them at Summit, and it's like a business trip, but it's fun. Just that whole element has changed. My income potential, yes, that is changing, and it's still changing. The more I work on my business, the better it is. I love being able to contribute to my family. Like I said, I have 4 kids, and I stay at home, and all the pressure is on my husband. So I love being able to take that pressure off. I love the passion that I feel being a coach. I'm very passionate about it. I love that I have to force myself to get off my phone, to get off the computer when people are responding to my invitations or messaging me from my website. I'm so passionate about it that I want to answer it right then, and I have to really focus on taking a break from that. So just the passion that I have for it and the want to work at this and help other people is amazing. The learning, you're constantly learning. One of the things that is said to do by many coaches is to learn about social media, learn about Shakeology, learn about health and fitness, and truly study those things so you are an expert in those fields so you can share with people better. And I love that, because otherwise, I mean, I'd probably just be doing what I was doing before and sitting and watching the kids and watching TV and snacking on stuff and letting my brain get lazy And with coaching, it's just, it makes you want to have that knowledge. You want to study. Like, I take notes for team calls. I hated notes in high school, but I take notes for team calls. I take notes for, let's see, like videos that are posted by other teams for personal development. I'm constantly taking notes. So that's something that's really changed. I was not a big school person. The leadership. I love the leadership that I have being a coach. I'm leading people to a healthy, happy lifestyle. I'm not just giving them a product and then like, bye, good luck, hope you stick to it. It worked for me. You're leading them to success. You're leading them to reach their goals. You're leading your team to reach goals. You're leading them to their success, to make them feel the same way that you do. So I love the leadership aspect of it. I love the goals that I set. I never was a big goal setter, or I'd set a goal and I'd be like, oh, well, that's a nice goal. But now, setting the goals, I actually set the tools to get to that goal, to reach that goal. And I'm focusing on it every day, and that's part of my job. And to have a job where you're helping others live. I mean, you're literally helping them to live. Some of these people have terrible health, and you're increasing their life. You're increasing the value of their life by teaching them health and fitness, and by giving them a community in your challenge groups, your accountability groups. Or if you add them to your team, they have that community that becomes like a family. I mean, my coach has become one of my best friends, and I've never met her before. And that just goes to show you how awesome this can be for other people. They can have that sense of community. They can build amazing relationships that they never would have had access to. So I'm sure that it's changed many other aspects of my life. I know my husband has noticed a difference just in my confidence level. And of course, your husband wants you to be a happier person, happy wife, happy life. And so it's changed our marriage. It's changed the way I am a mom. It's changed just the way that I think about everything and the way that I look at the world. And that is awesome to me. That's something I never imagined when I ordered 21 Day Fix with Shakeology. My first thought was not, this is going to change my life. You know, my thought was about weight loss. And after 3 days, that's when I started realizing this is changing me. And then a few months, this can change my life. And then at Summit, oh my gosh, this is changing my life. And in the last month or two, especially after hard things that have gone on, I'm like, you know what? I'm pushing through this. I'm doing it. I'm pushing. This is making me the best me that I can possibly be. And you're giving other people the opportunity to do that too as a coach. And just in your challenge groups, and you're putting time to help other people. So really, it's changed everything about my life. When you go from being very negative and wanting to stay in your bed all day to being up and vibrant and enjoying your life and enjoying your kids and actually talking to people when you wanted to be a hermit the whole time, it changes your life.